Working to piece together what led to a deadly shooting inside a home in eastern Guilford County last night. We know there have been no arrests linked to the shooting on Pinewood Acres Drive. It's a Greensboro address just southwest of McLeansville.
The victim is 48-year-old Timothy Colley. Fox 8's Madison Forsey tells us what she's seen in the neighborhood today.
Well, I did see a few vehicles pull into the driveway where everything happened earlier today. We walked up to some of the people sitting in the cars and standing in the front yard, asked them if they'd like to speak to us about what happened, and they said they are not wanting to speak right now, and they asked for some privacy. People living on this small, very quiet street say they were startled when they saw the blue and red lights flooding down their street and saw the crime scene investigation unit. Here's a timeline of what happened.
Sheriff's Department is responding to a shooting call at 106 Pinewood Acres.
Shortly before Thursday night, the lights activated on Guilford County Sheriff's Department vehicles lit up Pinewood Acres Drive.
GSW to the head.
Friday, we learned 48-year-old Timothy Colley did not survive that shooting.
It's shocking, honestly, because it's so quiet and calm over here. I would have never expected that. It's really shocking.
Fox 8 knocked on every door on the street to learn more about their neighbor and how this could have happened. They tell us the people who lived at 106 Pinewood Acres Drive kept to themselves.
When I'm walking my dogs and stuff like that, we'll speak, hey, how you doing? Or they like to rub my dogs or talk to me and stuff like that. But other than that, yeah, just kind of in passing.
Asia Francis spotted investigators still on the scene around 7 Friday morning and took this cell phone video.
Even with not really knowing them personally and kind of in passing, I still wouldn't have thought that, something like that could happen over here in this neighborhood.
Investigators have not shared the nature of this shooting yet or if they plan to make any arrests. This is still a very active and open investigation. We're learning new details. We'll be sure to share them with you as we learn them. In Greensboro, Madison Forsey, Fox 8 News.